Alright, let's get the stream started. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Yakuza 3 on hard difficulty. Last time we played this game, we basically going through a whole lot of sub-stories all around Karma Roadshow. But considering it was, but at the same time it was an hour and a half, so we didn't really have much time to, let alone any kind of time to go through the main story. So, considering that last time a whole bunch of new sub-stories popped up as we were doing sub-stories, I feel that it's going to be like that. I feel that it's going to wrap up sometime during this stream, so let's hope we can have time to go through the main story. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ourselves right back into it. And holy crap, I've almost lost my voice. Let me get a soother first. Alrighty. Alright, so we only have one sub-story left to do. Do the first two in Ryukyu. Turn the Dragon Palace for some reason I cannot access. Yep. Yep, that's pretty much it. Let's just hope we deal with the main story after this. Okay. We have some beautiful tuna, red meat, fatty belly, seared cheek. You name it, how about it? Care to try our tuna today? Okay. That sounds delicious. Sure then, the tuna. You got a one tuna medley coming right up. The tuna they got here today is just so damn good. Of course they got their stock from me, but even so. Oh, sorry to butt in like that. My name's Sawada. I guess you could call me a tuna professional. I run a fishery. When I see someone who loves good tuna, well, I just had to speak up. I hope I'm not bothering you. No, not at all. But you're a big tuna fan, am I right? Heck, I can tell just by looking at you. The real tuna connoisseurs are the ones who always go after the nicely marbled meat. They always look tough. Interesting take. But you know, you better get your tuna eating in now before it's too late. What do you mean? They're disappearing from our oceans. I heard this big shot scholar guy say that if we keep fishing tuna like we've been, they'll be extinct in the near future. Now that you mention it, I think I remember hearing something like that in the news. So now we got a problem where you want to enjoy a tuna, but you can't, in good conscience, fish for him. The old killer dilemma, right? It's a tough situation. But all hope is not lost. That's where tuna farming comes in. Ever heard of that? Maybe on the news or something. No, that's a new one. Come on, you've got to pay attention to the news. Why, tuna is the jewel of the sea. Isn't that right, chef? If a sushi chef runs out of tuna, he might as well close up shop for the day. Tuna's a jewel, alright, the backbone of our sushi economy. See, that's exactly what I mean. So tuna farming is the way of the future. Farmed tuna will save Japan. And I'm thinking of using my fishery to face the challenge of tuna farming head on. We have the special food for tuna too. It's guaranteed to fatten them up bigger than we've ever seen in only half a year. I'm looking for investors at a 10,000 yen a pop for what I call the tuna fund. Catch your name, don't you think? With enough investors, I can expand the tuna farm. The tuna farm. Once we start bringing in the big money, we'll all take a share. So, want to invest in the tuna fund? Get your wallet fatter than one of my fish? You'll never find a juicier opportunity, I can tell you that much. Don't worry, I got a couple million on me, so 10,000 is pocket change for me. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to invest a little. Oh, come on, don't be shy. A real man should dive in head first. They're even starting to eat sashimi in China, don't you know? Tuna sales are going through the roof. Tuna hauls are shrinking, but more and more people are eating it. The price is going to soar any day now. That's where my company's farm tuna comes in. If we raise one nice and big and sell them off, we'll be rich in no time. I'm selling shares at 10,000 yen a piece. How many shares would you like? Let's take 100. Let's go with 100 shares. My goodness, 100 shares. Thank you very much indeed. Now, if you just fill out this application here. Perfect. Now that's settled. I just need your payment. I'll send out status updates on my tuna farm via email. That'll be something to look forward to. I'm going to have to find some more investors. Thanks again, and I'll see you around. Pretty sketchy, but I'm pretty sure I'll get that million back real soon. Okay, I don't think there's anything left going on around here, so... Time to make our way over to West Park. To go meet up with Majima. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And here is a stuffed toy. Nice. And I'm not really that wasteful aware. Alright, let's do this. Okay, one of them's got a stun gun. Can I just pick up that stun gun, please? Thank you. I'll bring my heat up a fair bit. Thank you. Okay, now it's a good time to get myself drunk. Good thing we're in front of Bantam. Don't know if I've cleaned out this place yet. I think I have. Yes, I have. Alright, there's that. Time to meet Majima now. Of course, I'm a little bit worse for wear, but I got plenty of healing items on me as a good excuse to free up some inventory space. Alright, we're here. Here we go. Just a minute, son. You're not heading to West Park, are you? I was planning to. Is something wrong? Well, I wouldn't say that. But hardly anyone ever goes there since the Majima family swooped in. I see. I thought all the homeless people who lived here were kicked out. What are you doing here? I guess I just couldn't say goodbye. Been here too long. Even the homeless can get attached to their surroundings, you know. Actually, I know just about everything there is to know about this park. Go ahead, ask me a question. Try and stop me. Well, I didn't have any questions. Oh, I find that hard to believe. Come on, I bet you got loads of them. If you don't ask me now, you will regret it. We'll start simple. Take this place's name, for example. I bet you don't know why it's called West Park, even though it's on the northeast side of the Kamurocho. The origin of the park's name. Actually, why do they call it West Park? Well, why do you think? Because a man named West built it. Yeah, that's a good one, but no. Actually, it turns out it was a mistake made by City Hall. What? Apparently, the head of town planning at City Hall was kind of sloppy and messed up the name on the map. The park was open almost 4 years. The park was open almost 4 years before anybody noticed. I guess people figured there must have been a good reason to name the park like that, so they never questioned it. I can see how that would happen. It wasn't until they received an inquiry from someone who visited the park that the mistake was brought to light. I suppose they could have changed it to East Park, but it's not like it had another West Park to compete with, so they just decided to leave it as it is. That's quite a story. Granted, most of us call the place Purgatory now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Guess not. By the way, I believe the man who built it was named Hirayama-san. Now then, do you know why they call this place Purgatory? Everybody knows that. Really? Rats, I thought I was the only one. I have to think of some better questions. By the way, have you heard of a man they call the Forest of Sai? Yeah, I know him pretty well. He's a legendary informant who ran his whole operation out of Purgatory. Because he got his name because he delivered info to his clients in a bouquet of flowers. I wonder what he's up to now. The Forest moved his base of operations to Millennium Tower during the incident with the Jingwon Mafia, then went back to Purgatory. Not sure where he is now, though. Guess I should have asked Date-san about it. That's all I had to say. Sorry to bother you, son. Can't say for sure if Majima-san's my friend or my foe. I need to be ready for anything before I head inside. What should I do? Go inside. And would you know, the place still hasn't finished yet. Even after all the clan creator battles during the last game, it's still not finished yet. Majima family. Dial 007 for assistance. Pretty Majima answer, if you ask me. I think it's safe to say that Majima came prepared. They knew we were coming.
Majima no Nisa.
すまんのキルちゃん、驚かせてしもうて。
これは
まあ、俺なりの防御策。最近は危のうて堂々と事務所構えることもできへんからな。ようこそ真島組へ。まあ、地下でゆっくり話でもしようや。
Man, with great power comes great responsibility, so they say. Got just the place in mind. Don't go falling behind, Kiryu-chan. I know where you're taking me. To the Colosseum we go. Excuse me. To the Colosseum we go. Last stop, Kiryu-chan. The Colosseum. Only things fighting in here right now Now are the dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. You got my word. Shall we? Okay.
懐かしいの。2年前まではここで俺も戦っとった。
Got fond memories trading blows with you here, Kiryu-chan. Too bad it's a damn ghost town now. The Coliseum's closed. Been so for about a year now. Something else came up, pulled my attention away. Something like the Okinawa resort deal. Guess the Viper's out of the bag, huh? Majima-san, why did you do it? Why get involved? I was keeping my eye out for Daigo, just like we promised. What do you mean? I was just trying to make shit easier for him. You know how intense all that politics bull can get? But Daigo didn't want any part of the resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself. Majima-san. Kiryu-chan, I don't think you could have come up with this whole resort scheme on your own. You have to be working with someone. The question is, who is it? Why aren't you saying anything? Majima-san, tell me the truth now.
桐生ちゃんよ。こんな俺にもな、極道としての筋っちゅうもんがあるんだ。たとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしても、ただで口割るようなことはできへん。
And in an instant, the entire Coliseum is occupied. Alright, if it's a fight you want, let's have it then. Things never get old between these two, doesn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, ついにあの伝説の男たちがリングの上に戻ってきました。
そういうことか。
俺の口を割らせたかったら、喧嘩で白黒つけてからにしようやないか。
そうだったな。俺らはいつもそうやって生きてきたんだった
闘技場の絶対王者、大島の竜、桐生一馬 vs 赤岩の魔王、島野の狂犬こと闘技場の帝王、真島五郎。2年ぶりに
Kind of unfair that he's got 3 nicknames while Kiryu's only got 2.
どちらの怪物か。
いや、桐生ちゃんはずっと変わらんな。ほら嬉しいで。やっぱり俺らにはこのやり方がお似合いや。
ああ、そうだな。
さあ、手加減はなしや。思いっきり行くで。桐生ちゃんや。
今ゴングです。
Oh shit. Here we go again. Right, round 2 I guess. This time he's got his knife now. Alright. Alright, come on. Keep the heat damage coming. Oh god, I was mashing triangle. I was in the process of my attack and yet he had to pull the QT on me. God damn it! Thank you. I just keep getting experience out of just stomping his face in. Oh boy. Didn't think you would actually execute that QTE though. There we go. Time to mash R2. Finally, some legit damage. There we go. Even with all the failed QTs, I still beat his ass.
ついなキルちゃんよ。ほな約束や。ゆっくり奥で話でもしようか。
ああ。
Alright, that's the end of that chapter. Chapter 8, Conspirators. So you want to know who gave me the hookup with that guy Suzuki? Yeah? He's some kind of minister or some shit, right? Well, it was Hamazaki. What? Yep, he's been trying to poke his grubby little fingers into that Okinawa deal ever since he learned the Tojo were helping scrounge up the land for it. But Daigo walked, right? What was poor old Hamazaki gonna do? Take matters into his own hands, that's what. Pick up where Daigo left off. Snatch up rights to the resort. So he phoned up Suzuki, boasted about having bigger balls than the Tojo, and that was that. Game, set, Hamazaki. And that's when he offered you the construction contract. Yep, didn't make sense why he'd come to me with such a juicy offer. But it's all crystal freaking clear now. What do you mean? Kiryu-chan, you saw that photo of me and Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn good idea of who let it slip. Hamazaki. But why? It proves someone was dealing with Suzuki on behalf of the Tojo, and that this someone was me. That kind of shit hits the news. Me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you can say false imprisonment. All Hamazaki had to do then is swoop in and clean up the scraps. He'd make a damn killing, enough to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sounds like he's more vulture than man. Yep, that resort, which shit's not the only thing he's gunning for either. There's more. Oh yes. Last time I was with him, he looked me square in the eye. Said he wanted Kamurocho all to himself. Only one way to interpret that. Which is what? Think about it, Kiryu-chan. Daigo and Kashiwagi get filled with lead, you beat the snot out of Kanda, the whole city's fair game, and Hamazaki's ready to pounce. But how could he have known all that would happen? You ask me, he planned it from the start. Everything falling into place so perfectly, it's just a teensy bit too convenient, don't you think? I guess. And his ultimate goal is taking over Kamurocho? Not just that. There's one more head in his crosshairs. The Tojo clan. Hey, good old Florist is back. There we go. Speak of the devil. I haven't seen you in what, 2 years? Somewhere around that, yeah. I didn't think I'd find you down here again. Pretty steep fall from that loft up in Millennium Tower. Hey, you're telling me. Anyway, Majima-san here is letting me borrow the place. Lost the rest of my prior place after all the stuff that went down 2 years ago. Guess that makes sense. Now, about that Hamazaki. Right. You said there's more to it? You bet there is. Seems he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built. What? Take a gander at this. Good old Lao Kalong. Snake Fire Triad's at it again. Yep, Lao Kalong, leader of the Snake Fire Triad, the Chinese syndicate you brought crashing down 4 years ago. What does he have to do with all this? Well, after he survived his first run-in with you, he skulked back to China waiting for an opportunity to strike back. That's when he found the Hamazaki family, a far distant branch of the Tojo that so far hadn't done much more than ruffle a few feathers in a Yokohama suburb. But with the Snakefire Triad's backing, Hamazaki laid claim to every last speck of the city. A feat that saw him shoot up through the Tojo clan ranks. Next is this. What am I looking at? The key here is the jumble of papers on the table. This is more than any old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract between Hamazaki and Lao Kalong, tying the Snakefire Triad to the resort deal. A contract? For what exactly? From what I can tell, Hamazaki's plan to build some top-secret mega casino under the resort. That contract makes it so the Snakefire Triad are the ones running it, probably to pay them back for helping him conquer Yokohama. Hamazaki must be working pretty closely with Suzuki if he's serious about pulling this off. Agreed. Gotta say, a small-time Yakuza operation making a meteoric rise like this is pretty damn unheard of. Didn't realize Hamazaki has balls deep in this shit. One question, Flores. Why do you know all this? Astute observation. The truth of it is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamazaki about 6 months ago. Hired? By who? Daigo Dojima. What? You didn't tell me Daigo was lying in your pockets. Explain yourself, Flores. Alright, normally I'm not too keen in divulging my clients' identities. But I think Daigo would forgive me, given the circumstances. When did he first approach you? A year or so back? Said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Tojo clan. Hamazaki, huh? I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to me word that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back. Someone in the Tojo clan. So I worked with Daigo, sent some of my boys into the family offices and pinched as much info as I could. Which is how you got your hands on that photo. Yep. And what you found out was Hamazaki was scheming to shoot Daigo and Kashiwagi, right? Probably. What do you mean, probably? If I wanted ambiguous bullshit, I would have gone to a fortune teller. Listen, I only started looking into all this again after Daigo got shot. But that's when a new actor showed up on the stage. Snakefire Triad's making their move.
Love card.
That's some big ass weapons they've got there, though. And their target's Rikia.
把这个男的给我找出来。
是。
桐生、こいつは
力也。
どうやらラウはジャカの連中を使ってお前の相方を探し回っているらしいな。
Did he contact Rikia?
もしもし。
俺だ、桐生だ。
ああ、兄貴。どうしたんですか？
お前、今どこにいる？
え？いや、起きたら兄貴がいなかったんで、一人で街をぶらついてるんですけど。ああ？なんだあれ。
どうした？リキヤ、何かあったのか？おい、
誰だお前ら。
リキヤ、おい、リキヤ。
Yep, they got him. Of course, of course, they would get his oblivious ass eventually. I gotta help him. That guy a pal of yours, Kiryu-chan? More like a brother. I haven't known him for long, but he's a good guy. I could get my boys out searching for him if you want. They got peepers like hawks. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, let me know if anything comes up. You know me, Kiryu-chan. I'll ring you if it doesn't. Who's that kid the Snakeflower guys are after? Never saw him around till you showed back up. He's the captain of a pretty small family based in Okinawa. What could the Snakeflower possibly want with him? Not sure. There's a chance Hamazaki is using louder to lure you out. And if they take your friend hostage, that plan's gonna work. Right. I'll save him, Florist. Just watch. Time to leave. Save Rikia! And of course this place is occupied again. Wait up, Kiryu-san. I saw you in there flinging those fists of yours at the boss. Pretty dang impressive, I gotta say. Sorry, Nishida. I'm kinda in a hurry here. Alright, guess I'll let you go then. Hey, but before you do, we're dusting off the old Coliseum and opening it back up for full-time business. Haven't seen the boss this pump since that time he gave me acupuncture. Anyway, we've got a lot of beefy fighters lined up, so drop by and take a few swings if you get the chance. Thanks, Nishida. I will. Alright. Alright. Weapons dealer. And this guy's got nothing. You can now use the Majima family office as a hideout. Nice. You can now upgrade abilities. Nice. Thank you. Okay, time to kick Lau's ass again. But not before we get our hands on this locker key that's flashing over in here in the distance. Alright, the guys will be everywhere, so let's do this. Thank you. Come on, get her ass up. Thank you. Where are Lau and Rikia? I don't know. But I have to beat it out. Do I have to beat it out of you? Please, I tell the truth. Only officer know where boss is. And where can I find this officer? Not far ahead. He stand out because of clothes. Damn it. Alright, I'll better not see you around here again. Looks like I need to track down this officer. Thank you. All right. You must be the snake flower officer. Tell me where your boss is. Sorry, that not happen. Instead, you die. Okay, the enemies will just keep on coming until I beat this guy's ass. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Crude spear. Toughness Emperor, huh? Alright, let me go get my another one of them spears. Okay. There we go. Okay, where'd that other spear go? There we go. Thank you. There we go. Nice. How long are you gonna keep running, huh? Damn it. Why do you not give up? There we go, nice. That was rather easy. You strong as ox. Tell me what hours before I show you how strong I really am. Boss, it just never ends with this guy. Get back here. Damn it. Come on! God damn it. Ugh, man. Why they have to run in that direction? There we go. Yeah, finally done running, huh? Guess it's time to make you tell me the truth. Wait, I'll tell you everything. Boss is on roof of building in Nakamichi Alley. Your friend there with him. Damn it, I need to get over there. There we go. Okay, kinda sad this guy ain't carrying a gun. Oh, but this guy is, though. I got him taken care of. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your gun. Looks like this is the place. Step aside. Allow I don't have a score to settle. Fine. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Come on. There we go. Thank you. There we go. I'm coming, Rikia.
Rikia. 兄貴。
久しぶりだな、桐生一馬。こうすればお前に会える。だから声ずさらった。
お前たちの目的は知ってる。その男は関係ない。今すぐ話せ。
分かってないな、お前は。俺が浜崎という男に協力したのはお前への復讐、それだけ。
だから力也。
さあ、一応をつけよう。桐生一馬。
Alright, round 2 again. I guess I can upgrade. I can put in an upgrade before we fight. Alright, smooth progress so far. Okay. Good thing I got plenty of healing items to go around. Okay. Okay, that was a hell of a lot of armor. There we go. Alright, fine. Some major damage there. That's a whole lot of armor. And I don't remember trying to grab there. There we go. There you have it. Kazuma's look-alike. And there goes Laokawa.
おやっさあんた風間のおやっさんじゃないのか。どうして大吾中原を撃ったんだ。
優が桐生一馬か。
ああ。
Beautiful eyes. Like I heard from my brother before.
Alright, that's the end of that chapter. God damn, didn't think we'd clear out 2 chapters in a single stream, but there you go.
ほんまに風間の親父がそう言ったんか。
ああ、
一体何が目的なんだ。事件に絡んでいることだけは間違いねえんだが。
どうした、まだ痛むのか。
いえ、兄貴、俺には何が何だか分からなくなってます。あのヒゲの男、どうして俺を助けてくれたんでしょうか。親父を撃ったやつなのに、どうして俺を。
力也、お前は一旦沖縄に帰る。俺はこっちでまだやることがある。だがお前には今やるべきことがなくなったはずだ。
でも
いいから言うことを聞いてくれ。今はまだあの絵の男が俺たちの敵なのか味方なのかわからない。今は沖縄に帰って崎や朝顔の連中の面倒を見てやってほしい。分かったか。
はい。
どうした。何、白鵬会の会長が。
ミネ
おい桐生、どうも白鵬会の峰が直接お前に会いたいとここに来ているようなんだが。
まさかカムロ町の地下にこんな場所があったなんて驚きです。それで俺に話したわ。ああ、すみません。実は今回のゴタゴタ、うちの組も少なからず影響していたので、その責任をと思いまして。責任？ええ。
噛んだ。
Mine cut his damn head off.
これはどういうことだ。
Last night at Hakuo HQ.
絶対許さない。何済ました顔しとんじゃ、大峰。なんとか言うたらどうなんじゃ、大こら。
兄貴、ここはうちの事務所ですよ。少しは気遣ってください。
社会者ボケ、ノリがチンタラしとるから桐生のアホがうちに攻め込んできたやろが。
幹部会で言ったでしょ。別に俺は桐生さんに牙向けるつもりはない。あなたが喧嘩ふっかけるようなことするからこんなことになるんです。
ああ、己みたいな西洋かぶれの説教なんじゃ汚いんじゃくら。
He just wrecking stuff at his office.
おい峰、己のとこの兵隊とかね、うちに回せや。それで俺が桐生の首取ったら、そうなったら俺が7代目や。お 前も若頭ぐらいにしたら
本当に状況の見えない人だ。
なんやと、もっぺん言うてみやこら。
あなたが今壊したコレクション、全部で10億は下りませんよ。
それがどないした。己は金だけは腐るほど持っとるやろが。
金の問題じゃない。その価値がわからないことが問題なんですよ。
なんやと、成り上がりの分際で。
Now you just made him angry.
聞けなかったことがあります。私、こう見えても結構強いんですよ。あんたとの縁もこれまでだ。俺は桐生さんに義理通してきます。ここで殺すな。これ以上部屋を汚したくない。
はい。おいミネ、おいミネ、ミネ。
Well, that's kinda gone.
神田のような男、必要以上に大きくしてしまったのは私です。手洗い方法を取りましたが、錦山組の一件、これでけじめとさせてください。私は今のうちに登場界の直系を集めて事態の収拾を図ります。浜崎に関しても白鵬会で行方を追っています。まあ探したところで見つからないでしょうけど。奴の行き先に心当たりでもあるのか。ええ、おそらく日本にはいないでしょうね。どういうことだ。ジャカ日本支部の総統だったラウ・カーロンが死んだ。当然中国のジャカ本部は黙っちゃいません。ラウと共に行動していた浜崎は彼らの手によって拘束されているに違いありません。浜崎以外の組員は横浜港から死体で上がったという話ですしね。ジャカか。どちらにしても白鵬会が手を出すまでもなく浜崎組は消滅するでしょう。私としては中国と戦争にならないようジャカ本部と早々に手打ちするつもりです。そうか。桐生さんは崩壊しかけた登場界にとって今一番必要な人です。くれぐれもお体にお気をつけて。それでは。ミネ、お前はそういう教育をされたのか。どういう意味ですか。内輪の落とし前、大悟がそんな付け方を命令するかってことだ。多分しないでしょう。だったらお前だが命令する大悟さんはいない。この落とし前、私の判断、私のやり方です。それに桐生さん、こういう事態を招いた責任あなたにもあるんじゃないですか。大悟さんに以前聞きましたよ。沖縄で養護施設を営んでらっしゃるんですって。のんきな人だ。自分が背負った立場が分かってない。ボランティアでもされている気分なんでしょうね。意味のないことを。偽善だ。とにかく私は私の判断でドライに行動します。やり方はどうであれ、私は大悟さんの意思を継いでいるつもりですよ。ミネ、お前 つまり私の行動の全ては登場界の未来のためにあるということです。大悟さんもそれで納得するはずです。そのためには阻害するものは全て排除します。たとえそれが身内であろうと。私には分かりません。どうして大悟さんがあなたみたいな人を大事にしているのか。
ミネ、お前何か見失ってるぜ。
何をです？
それは俺がいつか教えてやる。
あなたから教わることなんか何もありませんよ。
Well, that's some heated conversation. Didn't think Mine was the kind of guy to slaughter one of his own like that. Pretty frickin' brutal. What did you say, Kiryu-chan? These Kana's out of our hair. And Hamazaki's probably fish bait by now. I mean, it's all over. Everyone is trying to rub you and Daigo out of the picture is finished. Well, not exactly. Hamazaki was a traitor, there's no question about that. And thanks to the snake flower, he and his family are no more. But that doesn't mean this is the end. There's still that man who looks like Kazuma. I doubt he would have put a bullet in Daigo just for the hell of it. Meaning someone's probably giving him orders. That's the only explanation for him shooting Nakahara and stealing the land deed too. He can't be working alone. Hamazaki's the only obvious suspect, since he was after control of both the resort and the Tojo clan. But if this Kazuma guy was working for Hamazaki, why would he go out of his way to save Kiryu and Rikia? There are still a ton of question marks here. Kiryu, I'm gonna try and find out what happened to Hamazaki. Flores, do me a favor and look into Mine and the Hakuo clan while I'm gone. Mine. At this point, Tojo leadership's been practically decimated. Majima and Mine are the only two left standing. You implying I got a horse in this race? If I was, I'm sure I wouldn't have said it to your face. Alright, I'll see what I can dig up on the Hakuo and that Kazuma lookalike. Speaking of Kazuma-san, his family is leaderless now that the Kashiwagi's gone. I think you can step up in his place, Majima-san? Oh, and be careful. I'm sure some of the other families will try to take advantage of the power vacuum this creates. Sure, you got it, Kiryu-chan. Kiryu, let me know the second you learn anything. I will. Well, all that's left to do now is put this plan into action. We'll be in touch. I guess I got a date with the Kazuma family. First things first, I gotta make sure Rikia gets back to Okinawa. The least I can do is see him to a taxi. What are you gonna do with the kid, Kiryu? I'm sending him home. It's too dangerous for him to stay here. Agreed. You might want to at least take him to the taxi after all he's been through, though. It's only fair. Yeah, I was planning on it. Alright, Rikia, let's get you home. Alright, Rikia, it's time for you to go back. Yeah. Come on, I'll take you over to a taxi. If we leave now, we should be able to get you to the next flight down. It's okay, Aniki. I can go on my own. Barely any time has passed since the snakefly tried trying to murder you, Rikia. You shouldn't be out by yourself. Not yet. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go. Alright. Alright, let's... Chapter 9, the plot. Oh, there's this guy, though. Haven't seen him around. Hey, you, I got some stuff with... Alright. Alright, what kind of email we're talking about here? Alright, we got another revelation going around. Yep, it's in Nakamichi Street. And there are no sub-stories. Guess this is a goodbye for now. Rika, this taxi will take you to the airport. Make sure you get on your flight, okay? Aniki, I'll be fine. Just make sure Nakahara and the kids are safe. After all, we still don't know who we're up against. It sounds like this whole thing is out of the Tojo clan's hands, at the very least. And with Nakahara still in the hospital, you're the only one those kids can rely on. Same goes for the Ryudo family. They're all counting on you, Rikia. Right. I won't let them down. Anyway, I guess it's time for me to go. Try keeping yourself out of harm's way, okay, Aniki? Yeah, I'll be home soon.
そうだ。あんたは防衛大臣のタミヤだ。タミヤ。
Yep, the defense minister himself.
1年前にあんたの秘書のトーマから聞いている。そうか。だが堂島大吾が倒れた後、東上会内部にいる鈴木とつながっていた勢力が再び動き出してしまった。それで俺は急いで PMD 基地拡大法案を通さなければならなくなった。どういうことだ。あんたが法案を通そうとしたからリゾート開発が再開したんじゃないのか。想定外の敵が仕掛けてきやがったんだよ。それで俺も動かざるを得なくなった。それで一体俺に何の用なんだ。あんたに頼みたいことがある。リゾート開発を再び止めるという。そうではない。だが結果的にはそうなる。何を言ったんだ。リゾートと基地拡大はワンセットなんだ。リゾートがなくなればあんたの法案も通らないぞ。ことはそんなに単純じゃないんだ。とにかくあんたがまだリゾートの土地買収を止めたいと思っているなら議事堂まで来てくれ。議事堂だ。いや、ミレニアムタワー前に迎えをやるからその車に乗って俺のところまで来てくれ。いいな。俺もいろいろなことをはっきりさせない。
Alright, we got the good old meeting with the minister. What could Tommy want with me? And who's that third party he mentioned? I knew there was more to this than just some internal Tojo clan feud. I should let Date-san know what's going on. What's the scoop, Kiryu? Date-san, I just got off the phone with Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. What? Why would he want to talk to you? I wish I knew. Either way, it looks like someone from the Tojo clan is still pulling the strings in all this. Tamiya also mentioned some kind of third party being involved. He asked me to come to the Diet building to talk to him in person. I'm about to head over. To the Diet building? How are you gonna get there? He's sending a driver over. Apparently we're meeting in front of the Millennium Tower. Wait, Kiryu. Take me with you. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. So, want to meet up outside the Millennium Tower? And risk making Tamiya's driver suspicious? Probably not a good idea. Let's head over there together, okay? Where are you now? At Sirana, as always. I'll see you out front. Right, and wouldn't you know it, a couple of sub-stories popped up. Because of course, and Max here. What's crack-a-lacking? I can curious on. Not much, Mac. You ever get that perfect shot you were looking for? Can't say I did. I've been scouring every last corner of this town. But all I've come up with is big fat fistfuls of nothing. Sorry to hear that. I guess you can't expect the opportunity to just fall into your lap, though. Let me know if I can help. Appreciate that to heaven and high above, Kiryu-san. Hey, by the way, you mentioned some place you wanted to take me last time. Think you can elaborate? Oh, snap, Kiryu-san. That whole thing just up and slipped my mind. You bet I'll elaborate. It's the hippest, swankiest, rough and tumblest joint this side of the Sea of Japan, and yours truly just so happens to have a buddy bringing home the bacon over there. You're saying he works there, right? Dang, Skippy! Oh, I almost forgot to tell you what it's called. Purgatory. Kinda scary sounding, huh? Did you just say purgatory? Look, I know the name kinda gives you the heebie-jeebies, but don't doubt good old Mac. I haven't breathed a sweeter sip of air than when I first stepped foot in that place. Anyway, I get the feeling my perfect shot's just around the corner. And by around the corner, I of course mean through some weird door in the bathroom stall. Well, Kiryu-san, gotta run. I'll tell my purgatory pal you're coming. So stop by if you can muster up the courage. Wait, Mac! He's something. I guess I could swing by purgatory when I have the time. Why don't we go there right now? This guy though. Purgatory West Park, and there's Mac over there. Kiryu-san, just the guy I wanted to see. And conveniently, one of the only dudes who even knows about this place. Yeah, here I am. Well, without further ado, it's time you get acquainted with that friend I was telling you about. Come on out here, Okuda-san. Hey, Mac. This the guy? Hold on a second. You're one of Majima's men, aren't you? Oh, Kiryu-san. Mac said his new pal was a tough cookie, but I would never have guessed it would be you. Anyway, the name's Okuda. I supervise the construction around here. Though, as you can see, there hasn't been much of that going on of late. Hold up, you two know each other? Oh, Mac, this guy, he's the... You can stop right there. Of course, sir. Man, I just knew you two got along like peas in a pod. Heck, you're practically wearing the same threads, too. Always the optimist. So, what are we doing here? The whole place looks kinda... empty. Maybe for now. Bring it out, Okuda-san. Aye, aye, Mac. Training Formation A, move out. Yes, sir. Nice to see Majima Construction being full of energy. So, Kiryu-san, is it everything you ever hoped and dreamed? I don't know what to say. It's incredible. All for Mac and his perfect shot. My boys have been working their routines trying to get the setup just right. I had no idea you'd be lending a hand with this too, Kiryu-san. It hit me like a flash of lightning to the skull when I saw the way you run, Kiryu-san. It was like, I don't know why, but it felt like you were gonna be my one-way ticket to that perfect shot I've been after. So, you mind running some more? You know, get the camera juices flowing? I guess that couldn't hurt. In this town, you never know when you might need to chase someone down. Am I just gonna be running by myself, though? There's the 10 billion yen question. thick and thin of it is, Kiryu-san, I'm gonna be running away, and I want you to catch me. You sure? I'm pretty fast, you know. No problem at all. I'm used to live out among a herd of gazelle in the African plains, and my being here is proof enough that I outrun every lion I ever came across. That's an interesting way to train. Anyway, sure, I'll help you get this perfect shot. You will? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Just give me a holler when you want to run. If you beat me, I'll teach you some of the most hysteric secrets I learned in my world travels. I can't think of a better reward. Looking forward to it, Mac. Nice. But sad to say I have to deal with it next week, because this is where I'm going to have to call it a day. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I really appreciate your time as well as your support. Now, as usual, for those of you who just tuned in, I'll be archiving this stream on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out the stream in its entirety, feel free to check it out over there if you wish. Also, if you like what I do or want to show your support, please leave a like in the stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and give my Twitch a follow for more streams to come in case you happen to miss any. Also, if you still want to hang out with me post-stream/off stream, feel free to join me in my personal Discord, as well as give my Twitter and Instagram a follow, in which all of the links will be down in the description below. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is TheCGamer, and I'll see you guys next time.